La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Hello, Daydreamer.
Hello.
Are you talking today? That's good.
Everyone is working super hard.
All
We
right.
should be too.
Farewell! Tell me what you see! Let the mighty be humble! Settle down!
Over here.
Botrix is here, so now I can see. The chat.
Surprise! Add asterisk. Step on us. Yep.
Be free! Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Hello, NCIA. How are you doing? Just spending the resin and collecting the bullshit before we get started on these things. Will you see my Kaniche build?
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
I don't know if I can do a whole entire full formal review, since I'm just here just for now to
Settle down!
spend my resin before we start the stuff sharing. But I guess maybe after I spend this resin, I can just look at just one briefly.
Bow your head.
Hello, Kimiko. It's been a while since you've joined us. Excited to spend Primo Gems? Yeah, I got a lot of Primo Gems.
Silence! I'm free! The tides beckon. Tell me what you see.
I'm just curious what kind of reaction it'll manifest. It's better not be, you know, hero of Cinder City, Kanich, or something like that. I'll briefly just look at it, just because. Only 6 minutes in, but then we'll get to the stuff. Do we know the 4 stars? No. I don't think we do. The only 4-star we know is Yehoda, and that's it. They said that Yehoda will be in there in the special program, so it has to be the case. It's NCIA Online. Yeah. He's level 50. You've got Malvika's signature weapon. Interesting choice. Attack percentage, Dendro damage bonus, critical, overall statistics. Apparently, Razor and Fischl are high odds for Durin's 4-star banner. I guess it would make sense to do a bunch of Hex and Zirkel 4 stars. Because he needs at least one, right? I wonder what Barbara's Hex and Zirkel buffs would be. Maybe she does, like, off-field elemental skill hydro damage or something. Anyways, 120% energy recharge, and... yeah. This Kanich is, like, perfect. I can't measure the attack rating because I'm not going to count out the individual substats, but he's potentially able to be an A+ once he actually gets the levels. His weapon, talent, and character levels. The artifacts look fantastic overall. Yeah, these are amazing pieces. These are really good Kanich pieces. Like, all of this is really, really good. Goblet. Dendro damage bonus. That's a good goblet. A 5 stat line starting goblet. It's a really good one. Alright, let's get into the stuff sharing as soon as I just collect my rewards here.
Add Astro. Thank you for
take all of this. Random garbage.
Not too far now.
Surprise! Let the mad...
I miscalculated. Be sanctified.
37 seconds. Alright. Cool.
Come on! We can do it!
High chance doesn't mean guarantee. No, it doesn't, but it would just make sense, like...
Settle down.
Because you need at least 2 characters to activate Hex and Circle stuff. Wait. When I wasn't in Genshin for a week, will I get something when I go tomorrow? 2 weeks. So that would be missing, like... Sorry, yawn. That would be missing 2 weeks of logging in to get the Stellar Reunion. Nine hours, 10 minutes. Overflowing abundance is gone and done. If you're trying to get Stellar Reunion, it's 2 weeks. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Kimi. It's good to see you came back, Kimiko. Alright, we'll get into sharing each other's stuff.
This realm is truly beginning...
What does the Stellar Reunion do? It lets you farm in any dungeon. You get, like, doubled Mora and Talent ley lines.
If you ever have it...
And you get, like, a reward wheel or something like that that looks like, I don't know. It looks kind of like this for, like, staying logged in or logging in each day or something, like an attendance check. It's not exactly that, but it looks something like that. Primogems? Yes, but the Stellar Reunion is not worth more than simply not playing, you know, because you miss out on a lot by not playing. But anyways, let's get to the stuff sharing. Since everybody's here, and I was late. Let's go. Alright, let's go back to the previous Sunday, which is the 23rd. Alright, I should probably inform everybody in the Discord of the stream being up. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody that's still here. Alright, there we go. This is 24th, 23rd. Alright, here we go. NCIA has a keychain camera of sorts to share with us. I've never seen a keychain camera. How do you recharge it? And where do you get the film from? Oh yeah, Troy, nicely done on the video. It wasn't... It was mostly me just trying to get my programs to work. I didn't do anything special with it. It's on a USB-C digital camera with micro SD. It's an actual camera, has a buzzer, display buttons, and it's rechargeable. Nice. This is nice. A USB stick for scale. It's such a tiny, tiny camera. What do you use it for? Photographing crimes? Original characters that Lemon Bunny Mama Bear drew. In the order it goes Gwendolyn, Light, and then Ivory. So this is Gwendolyn, this is Light, and this one's Ivory. Daydreamer says, looks like Zandik. Should I really go into Genshin Impact? Yeah, because there's leftover events that are still here, you know, because missing the events that you're doing, like fully, completely missing the events, is the same as the Primo Gems you miss out on. And it ends up adding up to be more. Because, you know, daily commissions, that adds up. And also, I mean, you end up having to still keep playing anyways. So the Stellar Reunion really is, it's only just something that if you just so happen to stop playing, it doesn't really actually, there's no way to metagame it. Daydreamer says, I think you get maybe at most 600 Primo Gems from Stellar Reunion. Yeah, and if you're missing, what, 90 Primo Gems from daily commissions, then just 7 days is already, like, all of that 600. Yeah, there's still one more event with like 9 hours left on it or something. It's 60 from daily commissions, no? Oh, my bad. Alright, well, 60, yeah. And then you add the limited time events on top of that, then you always miss out. Stellar Reunion can be nice though for people if you have like a lot of different multiple accounts and you just only want to play it's 60 daily and then 90 from the welcome. Thank you. Okay, so then 10 days would be exactly 600 Primo Gems. But again, the missing out of limited events, 150 to out of 160 per day kind of sucks. It does. I can't play this on stream, but I will still love it because it's copyright. So, I love your edits, the god. But I have sound enabled right now. Or I could disable the sound actually, so I don't get copywritten. Oh yeah, this is definitely copyright music. But I'll play the visuals. I'll still play the visuals. Mm. I like it, but the white flashes are kind of intense. Okay, sound's back on. I had to, because, you know, copyright. I have to. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear with another character. She's good at drawing all of these little characters here and there. What's that say? It says glam on the side of her leg. I don't know who this character is, but I like it. This will be a tough when animated, says the god. Ah, okay. Well, gotta mute the sound again. Ah. I like this one. This one's nice, but the left and right audio balancing at the beginning is a little bit disorientating. It might reduce the value of it slightly, especially if somebody's wearing headphones instead of listening through a computer screen. Okay, so we have Dina here. I'll tell Dina. Dina joined us in the server and has a whole lot of hand-drawn artwork to share. This is drawings of Varissa. He's got a lot of them. In July 2025. So this person spends a lot of time drawing. Varissa eating her mushroom sausage rolls. These are amazing pieces. There's so much detail on the fabric of her clothing. Strawberry. Looks like a piece of strawberry cake. We got Scaramouche. The amount of detail that this person goes into with every drawing is like crazy. Oh, we got Klee with all of the what are the bunnies? What are Klee's bunny names? Dodocos. We got a bunch of Dodocos. Klee the bomber. Look at all these drawings. All of these would have taken forever. It would have taken me like days to even like halfway replicate any of these. And this is all pencil and paper. Damn, they're good. You want tips? Well, you see the person. Here's the hot guy image with his exposed pectoral muscles. The thinking man. And look at how he draws people's fingers and hands. Like, hands and fingers are so hard to draw. But he has no problem drawing them. This is Toma. Lifting up his shirt. Well, their profile name in Genshin Impact was I Draw Abs. They definitely do draw abs. We got Ito. This is it, Ito. Ibaraki Ito. With candy. And he's offering candy. I don't know who this character is, but I'm guessing it's maybe that Miku character that always sings music. Oh, it says Hatsune Miku right on her shoulder. 2024 of May. This is that same Ito drawing again. June 10th, Tuesday, 2025. He dates every picture. This is awesome. This looks like an artist, but I don't know who it is. And I can't read that signature. You got the Yai Miko sticker. You could work on the eyes, says Yai Miko. '20th of May on Tuesday. Is this the Trailblazer? Looks like the Trailblazer. Great job, but you should work on the shoulder with a jean sticker. Now, which shoulder are they talking about? Maybe the left shoulder? I don't know this character, but if you guys recognize the characters, call them out. If I don't recognize this one either. But he looks like he's from an anime. An exotic character. Dina 8B. Looks like they fixed said shoulder. Yeah. It looks like they readjusted it right here. Where is it? Right here. Because you can see that there was it was a little bit farther out, but they adjusted it back. I wonder if this is like an art teacher or professor or something like that that's giving these stickers, and they give Genshin Impact stickers. This is Linny. I recognize it. I see the patch on the shoulder. I don't know who this is, but if somebody recognizes this one, tell me. Oh, this is the Twin Towers when the plane crashed into it. We got historic drawings. Hey, we got Noelle with the rose. Miku? Hatsune Miku? Oh, maybe it is. Mualani. Hey, we all recognize that face when she's riding on the surfboard. Mualani, the Spanish dancer. This looks like a female version of Ash Ketchum because of the backwards cap and the star on it. I don't recognize this character. I see Auroron. And it's only because of that tattoo underneath his eye and this clan symbol on his hood. Sino. Hey, abs have been drawn as advertised. Looked like Pinon. Ah, Pinon next to Auroron. This is Raiden Shogun. Look at the attention to detail, how they draw every single little bit in each piece. And there's detail everywhere. Like of the rope and around the waist, the ties, the flowers that she has on her. Does she have a flower in her hair? Yes, she does. And you don't see it, but she does have a flower on her ankle too. I was gonna look for that, but I didn't see it. And look at the way that they draw the fingers and nails. Can't get enough of that. That drawing hands is so hard, but they do it right here. I don't recognize this character. Does anybody recognize him? Is he maybe from Honkai Star Rail? Oh. Here's Capitano, the first of the Fatui Harbingers, known for his unwavering strength and bravery, the strongest Fatui Harbinger. He fought the Pyro Archon. And this is the captain. Pantalone, says Kimiko and Daydreamer. This character is Pantalone. Ah. Must be somebody from Honkai Star Rail. Tainari. See those big old fox ears he's got at the top of his head? They even drew the grenade for Tainari. Look at the detail on this flower. I don't recognize this character. Must be something else. It's definitely not Genshin Impact, that's for sure. Oh, here's the Kaneki. The left half of him when he was...
Pantalone is from Genshin.
He is?
Yes, he's a harbinger.
I've never seen anything about him. He must be from, like, trailers or something. Because he definitely hasn't been in a Archon quest. Or if he has, maybe he was a background character. But if he's a Harbinger, then maybe, yeah, I think maybe he's just in a trailers and stuff, but he's not in the actual game yet. Maybe that might be why. Kaneki. And attention to the big black nails. Look at the detail on each of the fingers. Like, look at your own knuckles right now. You guys, you could see the knuckled detail. He's the bank boy. Oh, okay. Who's this? Anybody recognize her? I don't recognize this character. This looks like somebody that's Russian. It's only because of the hat and the fur coat. But I don't recognize them either. Another character. Look at the detail of the folding of the clothing that she has. And the hair. Like, normally drawing, it would be so hard to, like... So much detail. Fyodor BSD. We need the doctor playable. Yet again, another character that I don't recognize, but this dude has some gigantic abs. He's like a... Talk about being built different. Bro's got a 4-pack. It might be 6, but at some point in time, it's got to be pectoral muscles, and that's not part of your abs. And this lady's really muscular, and she's got milk. And she's even got like a coffee cup down there. Let's check the date on these. These ones look sooner. True Daydreamer Pantalone is so hot too, says Kimiko. Hey, here's Kanich. And look! Abs. Such a distinctive style? Yes. A lot of abs. You know, this is one of the first few artists I've met that draws more males than females. I think. Well, as advertised, he is drawing plenty of abs, so gotta give it to him. It's as advertised. Oh, here we go. Lumine printed on this person's hand, and it's 2 characters. Don't know who it is. Lucy does?
It's Lumine and Wanderer.
Lumine and who?
Wanderer. Scaramouche.
Oh, how do you recognize Wanderer? Is it the hair?
By his haircut. His dumbass haircut.
Oh, okay. This is that kid from Jujutsu Kaisen, the main character. I don't remember his name at all, but I remember the main character and that haircut of his. We've got the Moon Maiden of Nod Cry here. Sukuna. But Sukuna is like the evil guy inside of him. I was talking about the main character. Yeah, Sukuna is like the guy inside of this main character. The split personality. I don't recognize this guy, but once again, abs, as advertised. This looks like somebody from Honkai Star Rail, but I don't know who it is.
It's Black Swan.
Black Swan.
She's scary.
What about this one?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Look at the detail of the eyes, by the way, in this. Like, she's got the reflection, we got the highlight, the pupil, and then he's got filler for each of the eyes, with the mask on. It's amazing detail to the eyeballs in each of these. Look at that. All done with just pencil and graphite. No ink, no paint, no colors. It's Itadori. Yeah, that's the one. She's got a hairpin. And she's got what looks like a bunch of steel wires. Who is this? Is this like, it looks like Wuthering Waves? Ah, okay. Don't recognize this lady, but she looks like she'll beat you up. She looks, this looks like, the eyes look like somebody from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's what it looks like. It looks like those JoJo eyes. Hey, I got it. The eyeball detail is what really impresses me. I really like that. That's very good. Don't remember her? I don't either. 2 characters, and they drew this Tuesday, April 1st. This must be an April Fool's picture then. A pair of wrestlers? I don't know.
It's from One Punch Man.
One Punch Man? Ah. That's probably why I don't recognize them, because they both got probably one-shotted immediately.
No, they didn't. At least one of them, and I didn't.
At
I
least
remember
one
baseball
of
that
them
bad.
didn't.
Oh, that's from ZZZ.
Zenless Zone Zero? I don't know who this is, though.
I don't remember her name, but I have seen her in ZZZ.
Ah. Oh, this is the last panel of pictures that we got from this artist. They have so much to share. This is that same lady from a minute ago with the mask when I said that she was super detailed. Is this the same person? Shorts and that shirt with one shoulder missing. Yeah, this is the same girl. Don't know who it is, but I recognized it as the same person. This is Johann Liebert. I think there was a TV show called Monster, and this is a character from that show, Johann. And it was German. We got Navia with that big umbrella. President of the Spina de Rosula, Navia. More eyeball detail here. And also they note the distinct lack of noses in Genshin Impact. I like the detail on the clothing and the roses. And we got Risley. Look at the detail on the ear and earrings and inner ear. And the direction that they stroke their pencil when they're making the material and fabric around his neck. Like right here, it's up, down on the lower part of his neck. But the material that's wrapping around his neck is like left and right. A nice direction of the pencil control. Is this Nouvellette or Ayato? I'm pretty sure this is Nouvellette. Because of the big tie.
That's Diluc.
Oh, it's D-Luke. I I thought it was a glass of water. Okay. Well, you got me. I was focused a little bit too much on the glass of water. Daydreamers, Daydreamers crying. She's like, how do you not recognize it? That's D-Luke dude, says Lindsay. Alright, now look, to be fair, if you were focused only on the wine glass, the glass, and thinking that it's water, alright.
They have totally different eyes.
Yeah, they do. But I didn't look at the eyes, I saw the glass. And I was like, oh yes, water, of course. I, I got a feeling that Dina, when they watch this, they're gonna go over the stream and be like, they're gonna be hitting their head on the fucking table when I say, aha, it's Nouvellette. They're gonna be like, God damn it, Troy. Hmm. Monday, May 2025. They drew all of this stuff this year. This is Navia's macarons. Look at the detail on this little bow tie. And the jewelry. Very nice. Chiori! Yes. Again, look at the eyes. I really like the way that this artist draws eyes. I really do. That is adorable. Adorable Chiori. Yes. The flower on the glove that she's got. This is a game, and they go into like some TV pencil world or something like that. It's turn-based. I don't know what it is, but I recognize all of these characters. And we got a drawing of Donald J. Trump with Dina. Tariffs on everything. Coca-Cola, make the United States of America great again. It says. Gonna make every word in the dictionary America, they say. Orange. Well, political cartoons, ladies and gentlemen. It reminds me of in history class when we had to look at different like political cartoons and stuff and decode what it was actually saying. Now we got political cartoon videos instead of just regular cartoons. These drawings were amazing, so thank you for sharing them. Lemon Bummy Mama Bear with more of her drawings. Or, well, it's not a drawing, but what is this? It's like a piece of chocolate. My little Thanksgiving snacks. I made strawberry candy cane, mini marshmallows, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. Daydreamer says peak English cuisine, a homemade pastry. So it's just a pastry filled with beef.
It's a
What's
pasty.
it's a what?
A pasty.
A pasty. Oh,
Yes,
right,
it's
because
basically a
a
meatball.
pastry would be like a cake. I thought it was a typo. A pasty. German potato. Sorry. German potato pancakes with feta cheese. The brick of feta cheese. I've only seen bricks of feta cheese like that in Greek food restaurants. I wonder if he just kind of takes the potato and just puts the feta in between it and just eats it like it's a sandwich. They're so good. You like them? Good. Lindsay says that she mistook it for a chicken leg. I would have mistaken it for a chicken leg too if it wasn't for the fact that it looked like it was chocolate. And the god, I'll play your thing, but you know, copyright. Am I right? Who carried the star blossom? Hmm. Oh, I like the sound on this one, but the music, I can't play it. It's a very nice edit, but I know, unfortunately, I can't play the music, so I'm sorry, the god. Lemon Money Mama Bear sharing her dress to impress characters. You know, the facial expressions on these dress to impress characters are always so particular. I don't. Maybe it's because it's supposed to be a block and it's always supposed to fit a specific shape. Of the fashionista VIP. And I see it says uh, Benji in the background on the the bear. This is Lindsay, I guess, showing a kid of a picture of her kid going for his tablet over and over. That's cute. Going for the tablet. That's her son. Oh, Daydreamer, you made the talking hat. This reminds me of that talking hat from Harry Potter. Oh, we got ZZ with the cute little doggy photos. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, ZZ. And look at the puppy. It's so precious and adorable. Look at that puppy. Look at the eyes. Look at that nose. He's just laying down. Look at the puppy. Oh, it's a good puppy. They left a paw print in the sand. Look at those tiny little nails and fingers. Paw pad. Got a paw print. We got ZZ sharing things, artwork. Now, I don't know if ZZ made these, but if she did, that's amazing. And even if she didn't, it's amazing whoever made them. Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. You love that movie. Ooh, okay. That's what it is, Daydreamer. Butterfly pollinating a flower. And then you got a woman who's got a bunch of baby squids around her. With green eyes. You know, green eyes are really, really rare in humans. Green eyes, it's like the only people that have it are mostly people that are all in like one region, so they think that it's really common. But outside of there, it's really rare, and I forget the region where it is. There's only like 1,000,000 something people with green eyes. A painting of a man facing away, with his head held high, though. This right here looks like they used really thick splotches of paint and then let the paint dry. Instead of like taking something and sticking it on there, it looks like they just like when you take a big glob of glue and you spread it across the table or something, but you don't smush the glue. You just let it sit. Looks like it really pops out like that. And we have a drawing of another person. This guy looks like he's ready to sell you a vacuum cleaner. The best vacuum cleaner that you ever found or ever gotten. Like, look at that smile and that top hat. Also, this might be one of those drawings where it's done entirely in a singular line without ever lifting the pencil. That's why this looks so strange. Is because, like, look, right here. It's all one continuous line. I don't think that they ever lifted the pencil. Yeah, it looks like they never lifted the pencil, not a single time. They went all the way over here, and it's just like, yeah, it's one continuous line. They don't lift it up at all. One unbroken singular line. That's amazing. And more drawings of hands and how to draw the hand. A fist. And an open hand. This right here, okay, so this is not one continuous singular line. But it looks like patchwork. Like if you took a bunch of a bunch of patches and just like layered it over. Like if you scribbled up and down and then you just glued that on and then you scribbled up and down again and then glued that on. That's a very different way of drawing, but they didn't do that for the eyes. The eyes look like completely penciled in or penned in. Because this looks like a pen drawing, not pencil. Curious style. So this looks like they can only make long, jagged, squiggly lines, like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then they have to go somewhere else and do the same, up, down, up, down. It's cross-hatching, right? Yeah. Maybe that might be the term. I didn't have the term in mind, but I could literally see it. And I might have done it like once or twice in art class. Do you remember from ACT class? Lindsay says ACT, but it's probably art. For a typo. So this might be more cross-hatching right here. But not for the beard. Or it might be like negative space drawing, actually, because I don't see a clear line of where this man's face ends. It's just a bunch of chaos right here in darkness. Lindsay says my thumb's too big. Yeah, I hear you. I do typos all of the time. First advent hashtag just there for food, says Kimiko. She just came for only food. Her mother gets her drinks and her boyfriend buys her food because she's too scared to talk and it's so loud that she has noise-canceling headphones on. Wow. Yeah, it must have been really loud out there. Dina has another drawing in progress. This is nice. Look at this. This is a castle. Or it's like a tower. Maybe it's a cathedral. Who knows? Or maybe it's a cathedral connected to a wall. Or a tower connected to a wall of a cathedral. Who knows? But I like that gothic pointed architecture. Where it's got those pointed tips. And the arched passageways. The tall arched passageways. It's probably right here would be like... So your mother's boyfriend, not yours. Yeah. Your mother's boyfriend bought you food. This would be like that stained glass down here. Kimiko says she's single forever. Maybe not forever. Maybe you'll find somebody you like. Unexpectedly. And this is Lucius's original character drawing of Nova. How was it, by the way? Yeah, how was the food that you got? Someday, Daydreamer says she prefers being single. Same, and the food was good. I would like to make a family of my own someday, but it's kind of hard making that happen. It takes a lot of work. Uh, Daydreamer says, I don't want to put in that work. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just a thing that maybe just wouldn't happen for everybody, even if you want it to. Some people it does, some people it don't. It's one of those things where, you know, it's just not easy. Either way. But anyways, Discord games, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody interested? Would you like to join us for Letter League, Kimiko? Daydreamer says, my. I'm gonna assume that she meant to say me, but she got auto-corrected. Kimiko says she's coming for a few rounds. Just type in the permission asking channel so we can add everybody who wants to join us. Let's get the game started. We'll start with a little bit of Letter League, and then we can move on to other things. If somebody has a suggestion of a game, then, you know, we can play other games as well. Rainbow Regard and Kimi Key is in here. Rat. Rate. Alright. Let's start the game. Anybody that wants to play may join. Coat. C-O-A-T. Lat. L-A-T. Coat. Put a coat on, or cover the surface of. A form of coat over. A thin layer covering something. And lat. A broad, flat muscle on either side of the back. Answered. Red Regard is doing a lot of coating. Feudal. F-E-U-D-A-L. Whoops. Units. U-N-I-T-S. There we go. Sketch. S-K-E-T-C-H. A leaf. Bike. B-I-K-E. A leaf. Definition, mission, Lee. A silver, a soft silver white univalent element of the alkali metal group. Being one more than 50. Sketchy. S-K-E-T-C-H-Y. Late. L-A-T-E and knee. N-E. Daydreamer's thinking. Lindsay says, wow, my old laptop still works after months of abandonment. I mean, electronics, they design... laptops, I know those ones are just designed to always be turned on. All the time. Free. F-R-E-E. Daze, D-A-Z-E. Nice. Avoider is Red Regard's final word. Answered is our highest score and longest. Hello, Lucius. Welcome, Lucy. We just got done with the stuff sharing. And now we're on the Discord games. Kimiko says, no, I had such a good word. What was it? What was the word? You get to start. Long as it goes through the star in the middle, you can go up and down or left and right. It was just and O. It was just an O. Kimiko's thinking of something. 4 letters. Kimiko, Lucy is writing Nova things. Goo. Goo. Kimiko says I have nothing. Maybe you'll have something that somebody will come up with. Good. Good. We got good and we got goo. Good gate. Toad. Tiptoed. Col. C-O-L. Gift. Daydreamer has a gift. Cola. C-O-L-A. Goodie. G-O-O-D-I-E. Nice. Red regard. Oh. Gifts. Wire. W-I-R-E. Goodies. Red regard, that was clever. Daydreamer says, no, the S, my word. Daydreamer. It said it's valid, man. SEI, say. What is the definition of that? Ah, it's missing. Okay, well. Egg. That's a word that nobody's drawn yet thus far is egg. E-G-G. Daydreamer writing the word purr. Or no, it wasn't Daydreamer that wrote that. I think it was Kimiko. She was the one that purred, wasn't she? Yeah, Kimiko wrote purr. Make a soft swishing sound. Indicate pleasure by purring. Characteristic of cats. A low vibrating sound, typical of a contented cat. Kimiko says, after this round, I will go. Okay, Kimiko. Daydreamer as well. She's tired. Okay. Gates. Nice. Alright, I'm sorry, Gale. And then Daydreamer put Gates and then Sab, S-A-B. Everybody's getting, like, multiple... Shorn. Reverguard at 138 points. Daydreamer asks, what is SABS in the definition? To sob, so meaning you're crying. So, apparently, sabbing. Daydreamer sabbed after the removal of Al-Haytham from Genshin Impact Story. Lack, L-A-C-K. Oh. Nah, Sealy doesn't work. T.O. I guess. Daydreamer needs an I. Wived. W-I-V-E-D. What is leke? What? Missing definition. Care to explain to us what leke is, Kimiko? Kimiko just says no. Die. It. Diet. D-I-E-T. I think this is our last turn on everybody. Galea. An organ-shaped, like a helmet, usually a vaulted and enlarged petal. Chia. Sir. And lures. At least you're not fourth best. I think that it was pretty fun. We got to learn a lot of new words like sab. Thank you for joining us, Kimiko. Don't be a stranger. You were gone for a long time last time. I don't know. We got 3 more days for December 3rd. Like before you leave? Yes. Regal. Nice. Legal. Kimiko says she had a little fight with her mom and she took the internet. Well, it seemed... well, I mean, it seems like you recovered, so that's good. Lalette? Red regards spelling all of the words. Hey, wait, where'd the words go? Oh, you put them all the way over in the corner. E. Alright, I guess since there's not too many people doing too much, I mean, I might wander around for a couple minutes in Genshin and then maybe in the stream after that, because, I mean, there's only so much to do. I mean, there's that game Slime Rancher, and I think maybe we can get started on that Monday. We'll play that because it was donated. Well, I mean, there's not too much going on. We can still do one game of golf if you like. Red Regard. Leave this activity. Or wait, you know what, Red Regard? Would you like to play chess since there's two of us? Get a rematch of Genshin Impact. From when we played the Milliaster Wonderland. Oh, my god, that noise is nice and crispy. Wait. Where's my knight originally? Oh, there it is. Uh... What's Blue Regard's move? Blue Regard did the castling. Red Regard. Shit, what was his last move? Oh, he moved his knight. Out castle. We'll be seeing more about that Slime Rancher game. Daydreamer donated it, so we'll play it soon. Well, I mean, not today, but we'll enjoy a little bit of chess. He moved his pawn upwards. Okay. My pieces are in such chaos. I think I might be screwed. Because the knight's pinned there. There we go. Oh, shit! I wasn't pay- Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Well, yeah, that's game. I should have moved the rook, because I wasn't paying attention to it. Alright, well done. Yeah, that's the nail in the coffin right there. A rook for free. It was close, but then as soon as I did that, it was over. Yeah, that's it. It's over. I have to leave the queen here. That's game. Good game. Are we able to reset it? Here we go. Red Regard won? Yeah, he won. I fumbled so hard when I wasn't paying attention to his bishop, and he got my rook for free. Red Regard's turn. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with bong clouding the king. Uh... Hey, Lucy. Red Regards got... the queen in the corner. Basically trapped at this point. Uh. There. I moved my king in the wrong direction. What a hell of a board state we got, right, Blue Regard? Oh, what? I'm gonna get that damn queen one way or another, Red Regard. Ah. Damn. Red Regard, you're suddenly playing so much better than when you did in Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's game too. I received a gift from Daydreamer. Like, Red Regard, it's like night and day the way you play on here, as opposed to when you played in Genshin Impact. Like, holy shit, you do so much better. Yeah, you play so much better. It's like night and day. It's... What was his last move? Ah, Rook moved. Oh, I fumbled it. Or, well, no, maybe not. Yeah, yeah, it's fumble. Red Regard is thinking. Damn. Good game, Red Regard. Oh, it made me black again. Or, well, I guess I didn't look at the settings. But I'm fine with both. Oh, that was a messed up state of the board. There was a chance where I had a chance to make a comeback, but I didn't make it. Are we trading the queens? What we do in Red Regard? We're trading the queens this early in. I guess we're just trading everything, aren't we? What are we doing, Red Regard? Stop this madness at once. Cease and desist. We're doing this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oh! Hmm. Red Regard says that he just wants to see the whole battlefield soaked in red. So we got the Rook Pawn endgame. Oh, it didn't move it far enough. I think it's a tie, Red Regard. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we are tied. I don't know if there's a draw button. There. I don't think that either of us can ever really move. I think it's a stalemate. That was a stalemate game. I don't think I won that because it's well, because he would take, I would take, and then he moves, I take, he takes, and then I guess I move, he move. Maybe I could have gotten a queen, maybe. And then eventually check the king with the queen, maybe. But I think that was more of a draw than that wasn't a win. That was just like there's no legal. Eventually, there was probably going to be no legal moves left. Probably. I don't think I won that one. This is pretty fun though. Red Regard. You want to play one last game? I was hoping that we would get something that wasn't a tie. We're playing the same moves again. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. My fucking flat brain self. You win. You win that one, but I'll still play it out. Oh my god. That's what I get for being flat-headed, bro. Yeah. I'll play. There we go. Anti-chess is being played. Yeah. That I don't know. This is the billionth time. Hey Troy, Dina sent a new picture on Discord. What is it? Okay, one more game then. Random. I picked random. I'm black again. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh. Oh. Once again being flat-headed. Oh, shit. Once again, me being flat-headed. There goes a bishop. A perfectly good one. Lindsay says, I know you will get very lucky Wednesday. Hopefully. Maybe, possibly. Red regards, scanning the board. You got that Terminator eyeball. Yeah, I surrendered too many free pieces again. That bishop on the side. So I feel like this also kind of... Oh. Did not mean to click that. Oh well, that's okay. Red Regard is really good at chess. Eyes on Troy, the annotation is frilly. I don't know what that means, but frilly annotations are nice. I should have moved so many pieces so differently. GG. Red Regard, you must have been practicing a whole lot at chess. But, it's about time that I go. Ah. Well, good game, Red Regard. Chess is hard. Yeah, it is. Especially when you click and play really quickly. You fumble extra hard. Whereas that Genshin game, I took like 16 something minutes. Or, not 16, maybe like 20 minutes playing. There, I was just like, let's go at it, see what it is. I threw away a bishop and then the rook. And then I literally just blundered the queen like 2 times. A good game, Red Regard. And I guess I'll just end it here for Sunday. And we'll I guess we'll do some Slime Rancher games on Monday. Danger, she just gifted a game, so we'll do that. We'll take care of all of that. So thank you, Daydreamer. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody.